motion. Hold the watermelon stones, got him truly open. Red dot, who he scoping, headshot, who he hoping. I just be aiming the shit, then remove your name from it, bitch.
All right, we back with Bray Films and Buddy Rowe from NFK Music. Part 2 of the Part 1 interview. Part 1, we got to know who was NFK. We learned a little bit about NFK. The second interview, we're going to get a little intimate, find out what Buddy Rowe likes to do. And we would like to ask Buddy Rowe, what does he like most about his profession as being an artist / producer?
Number one, it's just the passion for music. It's poetry in motion, poetry in rhythm. Just love being able to control the crowd. You know, some of the older cats like Rakim, where they get on stage and they rock the crowd. You know, that adrenaline, that feeling, that's just what I love about it, man. Overall, I just love music, just the passion.
So about how long you've been in the game, how long have you been doing this?
Doing music, it started when I was 11, when I first moved to Kansas. One of my best friends, rest in peace, Larry Thomas, his dad actually got us into music, you know, through church, where, you know, he'll just throw instruments at us and force us to play without any knowledge of knowing how to play music.
Yeah.
You know, 1 week he'll probably have me on the drums, and my friend will be on the keyboard. Next week I might be playing the guitar and he might be on the drums. You know, just mixing it up with us. But that's how it really got started. From that point, we just kind of took off with it, and it just led from there. So, I mean, I've been doing music for over 2 decades.
All right. Who were your influences, past or present artists? Who influenced you, that get you, when you hear their music, makes you want to hit the studio, makes you want to hit a beat, go make a beat, get in the studio, make a song? Who are those artists, past or present?
Production-wise, one of the biggest producers that I followed was Timbaland. Funny thing about that is, you know, me and him got the same last name, so I always thought me and him was related, just the fact that he do beats and I do beats, and I thought my beats was just as good as his. So, I mean, Timbaland was one of my biggest producers that I've always followed and I emulated. As far as the newer generation, you know, I picked up a little bit of Kanye West, Dr. Dre, follow them, Swiss Beats, just kind of mix it up. As far as the artistry side goes, I'm a real big fan of Jay-Z and the whole Rockefeller era. And then you got Fabulous, Jadakiss, Lloyd Banks, T.I.
Okay. I think all of us as people, especially with artists, we just nosy. We want to know, what do you do in your spare time when you're not busy making a beat or you're not in anything to do with music? What can we find Buddy Rowe doing outside of artistry and producing?
I mean, you know, besides the music, I mean, I'm a big kid at heart. I love playing video games. You know, I be on the Xbox, or I play the Nintendo Wii with the kids. I love to travel. I love to sightsee, so I'm always on the road, moving around. You know, I might dip out of town just because. Okay. You know, just to get a new scenery, look at something new. But yeah, I'm just a big kid at heart. I mean, I love to have fun.
Okay, and that leads us to the next question. If you weren't doing music, if you weren't producing a beat, if you weren't in the studio as an artist, what would you like to do? What would you be doing in life as an occupation?
Prior to me doing music, the way I was going, I was, you know, real heavy into sports, more so football. My cousins, they always pushed me to play football. You know, being one of the fastest kids in the family, they was always chasing me. I had to get away from them. So, being one of the fastest, you know, family members, they always pushed football in me, and I had a good understanding about football. So I always felt that that's what I was going to do. Until, you know, I moved up here, you know, from New Orleans. I was trying to get back home because I was just being rebellious, trying to do anything not to stay here.
Like most people.
But I felt like I would have been a football player or in some kind of a sports field.
Okay, well, last but not least, what's next? What's next for you on this journey?
I am officially working on my project. The title of it is To Be Determined. However, it's going to be something totally different from what you're normally used to seeing or hearing. It's going to be very entertaining. I hope y'all enjoy it. Got a couple other projects behind it also. As far as the apparel goes, I do have apparel for both men and women. As far as the women goes, I'm going to be launching the Pretty apparel, and it's actually going to be for all ages. Okay. And it's going to range from, you can name it, socks, capris, shorts, shirts, what do y'all call it, the banana, or the
spaghetti straps?
Spaghetti straps, the spaghetti straps, panties, the whole 9 yards.
Okay.
As far as the fellas, I got the shirts, NFK certified sweaters, the hoodies, bandanas, hat, the whole 9 yards.
All right, we checking out.
It's young. Bray State FO, NFK. Guns and choppers, helicopters flying overhead, Kush road hella proper. New Amsterdam drink, gin and vodka. Ooh, it's not a damn thing to sip the gin and rocker. Hot construction worker, I lay the pipe right. She go to bed with a smile, that's a nice night. Expedition paint dripping apple cherry. Best to do this, put that phrase after very. Chili wrist, cool juice, bluey ocean. Hold the watermelon stones, got them truly open. Red dot, who he scoping, headshot, who he hoping. I just be aiming the shit, then remove your name from it, bitch. Nigga, it's bread steak, no crumbs attached. My baby's orange stones looking like a pumpkin patch. Put you whatever you got away, you ain't dumping that. And try to put yourself in something where there's nothing at. Cause we not fearing y'all, you're not scary. And I done killed this verse, I'm barbarian now. But no Conan with the script or back forehand. If you trip, I'm not joking with the clips. Clown, your circus flow needs a better act. You seen my block, you need a better gat, nigga. It's still F you, pay me or I'm leaving. But this shit is not over, no fat lady singing. I'm such a cool cat, you couldn't handle a dog's day. Jumping to conclusions, that's how the frogs play. I'm a young Goku, I'm just super saying it. Authentic with this, see ain't no duplicating it. I'm reminiscing B.I.G. Now play that back, you can reminisce the G.I.B. And that's word to my nigga DC. No comic books, 16 bars to kill him is all the time it took. See how I'm dropping these lines and hooks, fishing for lames. You know name niggas, y'all killing the game. But it's a shocker how I put that K in you. Like I'm a wildcat, but these niggas say it's true. You heard how I repped all 3 in 1, but my niggas still live under the moon. So what you seeing, son? You see how I handle bars, bicycle. Some niggas can't handle scars, but ride with you. Some niggas can't handle war, but die with you. Some niggas can't keep it raw, or I get you. Confused niggas keep them out your circles. Squares keep sharp edges, that's how they hurt you.